So if you, like me, are a small YouTube creator, or even if you are someone who is contemplating whether or not to jump into YouTube and try and make videos and do the thing that all of us kind of want to do right now, um, YouTube has just made it twice as hard to break into monetization. So what I mean by that is there is a blog update from YouTube officially yesterday that you now need 1,000 subscribers. That hasn't changed, but now you need at least 20 million views in short form, or at least 8,000 hours of watch time over the last 365 days in order to reach monetization, to enter the YouTube Partner Program. So for small content creators, myself included, this is pretty disheartening news. But honestly, I really can't say that I'm too surprised, because YouTube has been exploding over the last few years, especially with the advent of AI and how easy it is for people to generate automated content with AI and just kind of like just start farming the YouTube Partner Program. So honestly, while this is disheartening, it's not all too surprising that this has ultimately come to fruition. So let's take a look at what this actually means for us. Okay, so this comes to us directly from the official YouTube blog. New opportunities to earn and changes to the YouTube Partner Program. So right here reads, the YouTube Partner Program, YPP, launched about 20 years ago, embodies our core belief that YouTube and creators succeed best together. Today, YPP remains the only program that pays creators consistently, transparently, and at scale. With over 3 million creators in the program, we're making the first significant changes since 2018 to ensure that YPP continues to be the leader in the community economy and by meaningfully rewarding active creators. In fact, we expect to pay even more to creators in 2027 than we did in 2026. Here are the changes. So there's a little video on the side here. We'll take a look at that in a moment. We're talking about Premium Lite, YouTube Shorts, YPP ads, and premium thresholds. But this is the figure right here that you want to be paying attention to. So in addition to the above threshold, creators who meet the following criteria and are accepted into YPP will have additional benefits, including revenue sharing from ads and YouTube Premium. So right there, 1,000 hours. Very, very easy for anyone to get, especially if you are a shorts creator. That 1,000 subscribers will come to you lickety-split, because it's so easy for people to just generate quick hits of dopamine on shorts and get rewarded for that. But this right here, this is the hard thing. 8,000 qualified public watch hours in the last 12 months, or 20 million qualified shorts views in the last 90 days. So that's a very short term to generate 20 million views. I mean, you'd have to be pumping out like 3, 4, 5 performing videos every single day to hit that in 90 days. That's insane. But 8,000, that might be doable. I think 8,000 is doable. I mean, 4,000 was doable. 8,000, sure. And the thing to take into account here with 8,000 watch views in long form is the more you're working at it, the better you get at making videos, and the more experimentation you do with your channel and figuring out what really hits for your audience, that's going to get better as time goes on. So I wouldn't be too dismayed by that. So that's the new requirements. So let's see what they have to say in this little video up here. See what they have for us. So Creator Newsflash, YouTube Partner Program updates, and your channel.
YouTube is updating the YouTube Partner Program, including revenue sharing for Premium Lite, new Shorts incentives, and updated YPP entry thresholds for ads and premium revenue sharing. But what does that mean for your channels? Hello Insiders, I'm Renee Ritchie, a longtime creator now working at YouTube, and here's what's up. Starting February 1, 2027, if you have a long-form channel already in YPP, nothing is changing for revenue sharing. If you have a shorts channel already in YPP, you'll need to maintain 10 million shorts views over 90 days to keep ads and premium revenue. But they'll
Okay, so what that means is if you have 10 million shorts and you get into the YPP, you're solid. But you then need to be consistent. You need to consistently be getting 10 million shorts views every 90 days to stay in the program.
be new incentive programs to help you earn. If you have a long form and shorts channel already in YPP, nothing changes for long form ads and premium revenue sharing, but you'll still need to maintain 10 million shorts views over 90 days to maintain shorts ads and premium revenue sharing. If you're working to get a channel into YPP, fan funding and shopping thresholds remain the same, but for long form, you'll now need 8,000 hours of watch time, or for shorts, 20 million views in the last 90 days for ads and premium revenue sharing, and the channel will still need to maintain 10 million shorts views over 90 days to maintain shorts ads and premium revenue. To keep everything running.
So what that's showing me is that we are going to have this window of opportunity before this goes into effect to basically get up to those monetization figures to get into the partner program. And then once we're there, we need to maintain that. But if we get up to close to that threshold, and then this goes into effect on February 1st, then we have to do it all over again and get even more views. So let's say you get up to like 9 million views, this goes into effect. Well, then you're SOL and you then have to get up to 20 million. Then that's a lot of work. And that's going to be a lot of very disappointed people. I can definitely understand a lot of people who have kind of like a defeatist attitude might see this as they're just trying to shut me out. They're never going to let me in. I'm never going to make money off of YouTube. I might as well quit. I don't agree with that mindset. I think if you really, really want to get into this program and you want to get monetized with YouTube, then you really just have to keep working hard and just keep pushing yourself to make better and better content. Talk with your communities, figure out what works for them, and kind of just learn. Learn from your community, learn what you can do, learn what you can do to improve your videos and improve what you're putting out there. And over time, you will get there. I mean, sure, it'll take longer to get there, but you'll get there. So don't dismay.
Smoothly, the updated agreement terms will be landing in YouTube Studio soon. All monetizing creators will have 6 months to review and sign the new agreements to continue earning. Okay. Much more information.
So it takes place February 1.
Please let me know your thoughts and questions in the comments, and keep it real.
Keep it real. Okay. So that right there, that last line is very telling. When they said, keep it real, they are directly referring to the fact that the massive explosion of AI slop content has been what has led to this decision. Because like I said earlier, there are so many like faceless channels out there. People that like just take like clips of movies and like Marvel movies specifically, things that people know is like mainstream popular, and they just like do like faceless videos, maybe a voiceover, maybe a little something to just like hide the video a little bit to get around copyright, and like these little videos that like they pump out in like AI slop farms, and they have been absolutely farming the creator program, not just here on YouTube, but over on TikTok, Instagram, every other social platform there is. So that's definitely a direct hit from the slop creators out there. So I am not surprised in the slightest that they are making this this change. Yeah. So yeah, there it is. That is what we got going for us. We have 1,000 subscribers, super easy to get. The 8,000 public watch hours, or 20 million shorts views in the last 90 days. So now that we know what's coming, we now have to prepare. We have to figure out what works best for our communities. We need to figure out how we are going to change what we do to better supply content for our communities. And that means talking directly with our communities. So I take this opportunity to turn the camera around to you, and you can tell me what you would like to see from this channel specifically. And we can take that into consideration and make certain changes and work together to make this channel and all other channels better. So what kind of things do you want to see from me going forward? I'll be more than happy to review these things and see what we can do. And also, tell me about yourself. Are you a small creator in YouTube as well? Are you monetized? Are you still working for monetization? Does this change make you want to give up, or does it make you want to work harder and make better videos for your communities as well. Tell me what you think. I'm very interested to know how this change is going to be affecting you personally. So, with that in mind, until next time, you take care of yourselves.